been used since then, and you can think of it almost as a secret code way of writing the numbers. It's pretty simple to learn, and we're going to go through that. The first Roman numeral we're going to learn is the Roman numeral I, and I is 1. I equals 1. So if you see an I with a Roman numeral, it's 1. The letter V is the Roman numeral that means 5. And the letter X is the Roman numeral that means 10. So when you think 1, it's an I. If you think 5, it's a V. And if you think 10, it's an X. So that's it. Just those 3. I, it almost looks like a 1. That's how you can remember that I is a 1. I is the Roman numeral for 1. A V is in the number 5 when you spell it out. The number 5, you see that right there? It has a V in it. So when you think of V, you know, oh, you know what? There's a V in the spelled out number 5. So V has to be 5. Now, 10 is X, and we can't think of anything that could remind us of that. So there is no memorization thing. Just when you see the X, it's 10, and that's just what we're going to have to do. Okay, one last time here. I just want to make sure you get it. There's only 3. I is the Roman numeral for 1. V is the Roman numeral for 5. And X is the Roman numeral for 10. And you got to understand that so that we can start playing kind of a game of putting them together and making numbers other than just 1, 5, and 10. So let's get started. So let's practice putting these Roman numerals together. What number do you think this is? You see 2 I's, and I is 1, so the answer is 2. 2 I's is the number 2. What about this one? What number do you think this is? There are 3 I's. Yeah, it's the number 3. Let's try this one. What number do you think this is? We see 2 X's, and X equals 10, so 10 plus 10 equals 20. Great job! This is the number 20. Whoa, this one is so cool. Okay. An X and a V. What number do you think this is? The X is a 10. The V is what number? 5. Awesome. So what is 10 plus 5? 15. Whoa! Thanks so much for helping out. Now that we've looked at how to put some of these together, I want to tell you about 2 special numerals that are a little bit different, and so you're going to have to just remember these on their own. The first is the number 4, and the number 4 is represented with an I and a V, and the I is before the V because 4 is 1 less than 5, which is V. So remember, with 4, it's IV. With 9, it's similar, except with the X. 9 is IX. X is 10, and I is just before it, so 9 is IX. Okay, that was really cool. Thanks for hanging out and learning those with me, but we're not done. We want to go through all the numbers up to 30 just using the numerals, and I want to see how much you've really learned. So if you'll do me a favor, as the numerals go up, I want you to say the numbers along with me, and we can practice together. Sound good? All right, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Well, there you have it, a new way to write numbers, Roman numerals. Thanks for hanging out and learning with us today. We had a great time, and we hope you did too.